3, 2, 1, go.
Go!
Go.
People always, you're a professional lumberjack, isn't that what loggers are? You know, loggers and guys foresters, gals who are foresters, people who work in the woods, you know, woodland creatures. When that's what you do for a living, I've never heard those people refer to themselves as lumberjacks. The success today is about who is done first, whereas if you're a professional lumberjack, getting a certain amount of board feet out of the woods, that's a different thing. I do the chopping and sawing disciplines. I'm neither coordinated nor interested in log rolling or boom running. It's spinning, it's bouncing, it's shucking and jiving, or standing out there on a foot diameter log with somebody else and trying to roll them off. That's nuts. And I do not have the screw loose to go up the pole for 90 feet. The people who do that are athletes par excellence. If you look at the disciplines, especially on the chopping and sawing dock, the standing block, how do you tip over a tree with an axe? We cut a face cut and you cut a back cut and it lays down. We got a tree down like this. How do you get it the length you want? You stand on it with an axe and cut it. When they got a saw, well, then you saw it. Person saws back and forth either solo or with another competitor. This is exactly the history. If you look at what logging and what lumberjacking has been, that's how we got the materials to build America. It's kind of the awkward love child of a dirt bike and a chainsaw. And the nights are kind of cold and dark here in Wisconsin in the winter time, and you go back to the shed in the spring and it's kind of the magic of life. And you have this stout running rowdy motor that when it's going is a lot like holding a galloping horse. You'll start the saw and make down, up, down in 6 seconds, give or take. You're not really limited by the fact that you're actually cutting wood. It's mostly, can you stay under control and keep square, keep that saw feeding.
Go.
When it works good, when that motor hits and gets on the pipe and you're just chips everywhere, and especially with 6 competitors on the stage, wood chips everywhere. It's cool when everybody lets it rip together and bop, 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 and it's done, and you kind of look around like, that happened. Holy Moses.